What is good, YouTube? Back at it again with another video. You feel me? As you can see, we have moved away from our normal recording place. You feel me? We in the dorm room now and shit like that. So, you feel me? That doesn't change nothing. I'm still gonna be trying to put out videos and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I'm mad tired and annoyed, but I still gotta get it done. So make sure to like, subscribe, for me, comment down below what y'all want to see next, and go follow the Twitch. You feel me? Without further ado, we're gonna be reacting to 7 Days Stranded in a Cave by MrBeast. But I'm not gonna lie, this he be doing some outrageous things. I personally, I'm not doing it because I'm black, but he got that. But yeah.
I don't normally do intros like this, but I'm currently descending hundreds of feet into a cave that runs
See,
over
like, that's
5
all
kilometers
crazy.
deep into the earth. And
That's all
whether
crazy,
we like
bro.
it or not, as soon as my friends and I touch the ground, we are officially stranded here for the next 7 days. That might have been the scariest thing I've ever done. First things first, we gotta get really far away from where we rappelled down. Why? If it storms, this entire area could flash flood.
Oh yeah, see, no. Just because of that, I'm not doing that stuff,
Deep
bro.
into
Come
the
on.
cave to set up base camp.
Bro, this is just dude, this is like a different world.
This cave entrance.
It is beautiful though. I'm not gonna lie, it's beautiful, but I know it's dangerous as crap. Oh yes, you know, he all finna die. Hold on, is Chris in this video? We really gotta see that, or whatever. Ava, what he, she, it changed his name to.
With high enough elevation to protect us from any flash flooding, meaning that it was perfect for camp.
Perfect is a crazy word.
Good enough is what I would use.
He's not. They took that boy out of it. They did not want him there.
Supplies that we were dropped with.
Each one of these bags weighs like 80 pounds.
And as you can see by the footage, we spent around 4 hours.
This is very hard to traverse.
Getting all of it back up to our base camp. All right, we've got some lights on in here. Our supplies are finally at our home base. And if you point the camera over there, you'll see it's pitch black. It took all day. And so we set up the bare minimum for camping grounds. We drilled holes to hang up some ropes. Grab these, pull yourself up. Looks like the ropes will be able to support hammocks. And with the help of our survival guide, Joel, we hung our hammocks. This thin rope is what holds up my hammock. Yep. Ate some dinner and prepared for a very cold night one.
Not gonna lie, this hammock is.
Bro, yeah, I'm about to say, I know it's cold, bro. I'm cold now. Like, matter of fact, I gotta go throw my hoodie.
Why is my head so big, bro?
This part of the cave is 2.5 kilometers deep, and we're basically camping at the entrance. Tomorrow, we have a lot of exploring.
No. I'm not. The amount of money I'd have to be paid to do this is outrageous.
Dripping water on us from above, so we put a tarp over us. But even still, the water's dripping into our hammocks.
I have an idea. Let's make our shelter actually good.
I say we connect these tarps so we stay dry while we're sleeping.
That's literally genius.
I'm not just a YouTuber, okay?
My hammock gets out right here. Are we serious right now? This is where I just got out of bed.
And we didn't realize it at the time, but this hole is almost 40
don't roll
feet
over.
deep. So while Sean and I got started on the super tarp, Mac and Carl went to see how dangerous this hole was for themselves.
Do you see my hammock up there? That is where I slept. Now look at this.
And because everything looks the same, and it's probably pretty hard to follow us in this cave, on this map, you can see our home base and how far they're moving away
Okay,
from it.
I'm about to say, because I'm not gonna be able to know where they get. Like if you slip here, bro, you're done, bro. Done.
Why is there a sleeping bag over here? Because it smelled like pee.
Ew.
Lesson number 1, don't rent your sleeping bags.
Why did we rent sleeping bags? Why did we not just buy sleeping bags? We're zip tying the tarps together.
That's disgusting. That's very disgusting.
This rope with my life. And meanwhile, Mac and Carl were
They're still going down? Jesus Christ.
And eventually, they finally made it to the bottom. We're supposed to be working on camp.
We just wanted to show how dangerous camp was.
Just don't fall. It's a skill issue.
Oh, okay.
And even
Fair
though
enough,
they
fair
should have
enough.
been on their way back, Carl and Mac insisted.
Oh,
on
they
seeing
just kept
how deep
going?
they could go.
Bro, this just looks so crazy.
Like,
You can make it through the river?
no. There's no way he steps in there.
But little do these two know, this river actually runs throughout the entire cave, which means we'll be spending some time in it.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, no.
You guys cooked.
Oh, we cooked.
That's right.
A new home, am I right?
Let's go.
We now have a roof.
Look at this. I'm not gonna lie, actually kind of gross.
And we moved the fire pit to this little cove we found. What do you think?
It's warmer. It's cozy.
These rocks trap the heat here and block the pee from the rocks above.
It's not pee.
What do I call it?
I don't know, maybe rain or something.
But it's not rain, it's rock.
Baby.
Wait, point it up. Do you see clouds? No, you see rocks. It's not rain.
Fair enough. Fair
Rock
enough.
pee.
Rock pee.
Rock pee, fine.
All right, it's rock pee. And after a much drier night of sleep, we decided to have Joel, our survival expert, help us get all the way to the end of the cave. Cave!
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 Cave! Cave! Cave! Yeah!
Let's see how deep in the cave we can make it. Now, keep in mind,
Bro.
we are still just at the beginning of this massive cave. Our goal is to make it all the way through
That's
it.
too much,
without
bro.
dying, of
That's
course.
too much.
This is kind of steep.
Bro, you ain't seen nothing yet.
We're going deep in the cave.
All right, boys, suck in your guts.
To where things get tight. I don't actually think I'm gonna fit.
These documents show how Mark Robinson and
Bro,
his wife
I'm not gonna lie,
owned
I'm
and operated a child
too
care
tired
center
right now.
that endangered kids. Electrical
What?
outlets uncovered.
Oh.
Times didn't have heat or
Bro.
electricity. Even left babies
Hold on, give me a second.
unattended. You
Hold
can
on.
read more here.
No
Let me
way.
skip.
Deadline again? Vacation tomorrow.
Bro,
Let's
let me
go.
skip. Alright, I was gonna say, bro, why the freak is my room so messed up to the point I don't even, 2 of my outlets don't even work. Like, I'm running off 1 outlet, so I had to plug up a freaking power strip to be able to plug everything up in. And then I had to connect that to another power strip to plug up the rest. Bro, come on. Like, that's too much. Too dang
The
on
interesting part
much.
about cave exploration is 1 second you're barely fitting through cracks in the rocks.
Oh my god, this is so tight.
And then the next, you're in a massive chamber, so big that in order to see it all, we had to do this. Woo! Oh my god! I can actually see now. This is awesome. This thing is bright. Woo! Bro, look at
Yeah,
how
you
cool
can't
this
look at
is.
that. But you look at a flare directly in the face, bro. You look at a flare and it's in your face, it's wraps.
Oh no! In hindsight, we probably didn't use that the most effectively. Lead the way. And so we continued on.
Feel free, there's a really good handle up the top there. And then you can sort of swing a foot around onto this one.
Like this?
Yeah, yep, perfect.
Joel, the best caving guide ever. No one's died yet.
All right, guys, this is where things get interesting.
What? What is this?
So from this point on, wetsuits, we're going for a swim.
Yesterday, Mac and Carl were joking about doing this, but the rest of this cave adventure takes place in a freezing river. Oh my God, this is insane! Meaning wetsuits are the only way to not get hypothermia.
Why are we doing this?
This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I would still never do it. Once in a lifetime. Yeah,
In order to get to
I'm
the
still
end
not
of the
doing
cave,
this.
We have to hop in this river and fight the rapids through this tiny hole in the rock and carefully squeeze our way through it.
Take your time, it will take your feet behind you a little bit.
All right, I'm getting in the river.
Follow the wall around to
It's
the
so
left.
cold.
You got it, Jimmy.
Ah, I don't know if I fit.
Jimmy, I need you to pull yourself up out of the water.
Oh my God. What's crazy about doing this it's so cold. Is when you're completely submerged in freezing cold water, gripping onto the rocks becomes incredibly hard. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Carl, let's go.
All this for, bro, how much are you getting paid to do this video? Like, come on. You get, like, be for real, bro. I need, like, M's in the bank for me to do this.
We're now 10% done. Which means we've only scratched the surface of this expedition, and we still have over 2 kilometers remaining to reach the end.
As you can see, it rains in this cave 24/7.
So I'm making a chill spot for us to hang out in and not get wet.
I wonder what it would look like if I wasn't here to build all this. Pretty sure they'd just be sleeping in a pile on a wet rock.
So, do they plan on going back? Because if you gotta do all this to get there, you gotta do all of it to get back. And it's gonna take just as long. So if it takes you 4 hours to get there, it's gonna take you 4 hours to get back. It's an 8-hour expedition. That's long, bro. Yeah, exactly. That's long, bro.
But that doesn't make it any easier to get through. That means it's probably on us. It's on you, it's on you. I hate my friends. This cave is like a MrBeast video. The further you go, the harder it gets. Just straight up, if we didn't have Joel, I'd be dead. And after
Very much so, because I'd have got lost.
News for us.
The water's too high,
man. We've taken too long. We're gonna have to turn around for today and head back to camp.
I disagree! You can't disagree with the safety expert! I disagree! Well, we can't really disagree. It turns out we wasted way too much time filming and playing with flares to the point where we now had to restart and attempt this mission another day.
Oh.
Sean, we're back! What'd you do while we were gone?
Hopefully nobody gets wet now.
Well, I didn't even know we packed lights.
Yeah, they're awesome, right?
Sadly, we only made it 20% through the cave today. But mark my words, we will go the distance in a future day.
I doubt it.
That's not gonna happen.
We might rest on day 4, and then on day 5, try to go all the way to the end of the cave and see what's there. Day 3 was a lot of fun.
How do you
I'll
find
see
it?
you
Like,
guys tomorrow.
where did he come up with this idea, and how did he pick this cave? Why this cave, bro?
We only had one thing in mind.
A hot shower would literally save my life right now.
Oh, showering would be awesome.
I haven't showered in 4 days.
As you can imagine, showering inside a cave isn't easy. We had to hike all the way back to where we rappelled in to safely reach the riverbed.
What's so cold? Oh my god!
I feel my brain. I've never felt my brain like this.
My forehead is frostbite. Let's use the drone to dry our heads off. Come here, drone.
A little further. Stop.
It's actually working.
Yeah, it is working.
Who needs a hair dryer when you have a drone? And after we dried off, we sat down with
They didn't even
Joel,
take a
the
shower. They just
manager.
dipped their head in the water.
This is the map of the cave. Last time, we had to stop because of the fast-moving water, but the rains have been slowing, so we might just get a window to reach the end by tomorrow.
Dude, this is about to be
But then you get stuck if it rains
We'll
again.
need to pass some of those same rapids from yesterday, dive off massive cliffs, and avoid jagged rocks. And if we can make it past all that, we will finally make it to the beautiful glowworm chamber.
Don't tell us what that looks like. I want to see
So,
surprise.
okay, so the safety guy has been there before.
Nah, let's not play that game. We're all gonna make it.
With tomorrow's plan thoroughly mapped out, we rested up and made feastable s'mores to regain our energy. Everyone cheers. Oh, Joel's about to have his first feastable s'more.
All right, Joel, be honest.
Joel approves?
Joel approved.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message. This is America's border
Bro,
czar, and
get
she's
off of my
Why didn't we
thing.
whip this chocolate out earlier? This just got like 10 times more fun. Guys, for real, if you've never tried s'mores with Feastables, you're really missing out. Tomorrow, we're gonna explore the entire
I honestly,
cave. We'll see
I
you
honestly
guys
think
there.
it'll
So
probably
we tried
taste
to
the
sleep
same.
as much as we could.
Like, I
Prepare
honestly do.
for
It'll taste the same as a
tomorrow's
Hershey's
journey to the
s'more,
end
bro.
of the cave.
Like, it's not gonna be different at
One
all.
of the most dangerous journeys of my life. Because of our experience from day 3 and focusing less on filming, we were able to make progress way faster. This water's cold.
Just like the other day, bro.
Nice, bro. Easy.
And to ensure our best chance of survival, in addition to Joel, we brought another survival expert with us. This is where we had to stop on day 3. How we doing?
We're making much better time.
Behind us, it's pitch black. Where do we go?
This area gets narrow, the current's strong, so we're gonna use the walls and kind of climb our way along. Yep, through we go.
Oh, God.
Yeah, jump for that first rock. There's a couple of good rocks around the corner as well you can get a hand onto.
It's so dark down here.
There's no bottom right now. My feet aren't touching the ground right now.
Because we couldn't reach
Oh,
the ground,
yeah,
this meant
no.
that if we let go now, we could get swept away by the strong current directly beneath us. Joel, what are we doing?
I would go into here if you can. That's a good one.
I can't even see where I'm going.
The current is taking me away. You got it. You got it. Get yourself in there, and it's gonna get way gentler.
I got it.
Yep, in the hole. Yeah, well done, well done.
This might be the most insane thing we've ever done. We are much deeper in the cave.
See,
than
this
we've
is
ever been.
too, like,
We're now
and think.
approaching our first serious obstacle.
There's somebody
The water's
who
recirculating, so if you
did
pull
this
it takes you to the
first
bottom
and then
it keeps you there.
hold on, I don't know if you get me. But yeah. Alright, there was somebody who went through all of this already first. Barely any gear, not knowing where they're going, just going to map everything out. Like, luckily they already went through a cave somebody has gone through before, so they know where to go. Boy, being the first person through here, that's why I could never do that.
Just not what I thought I was signing up for.
Yeah, perfect. So now put my foot here. Yeah, correct.
Caving is a lot harder than I thought.
You can tell how strong this river is because it created this entire cave. And fun fact, we're not as strong as a cave. I'm barely as strong as a human.
Well, fortunately for us, rather than Carl leading this expedition, we've got the literal Avenger, Joel. And just to prove how much of an expert he is, this man literally flexed on us by jumping off a cliff. Oh my God. You're crazy.
Is that even smart?
Crazy. Surely one of you guys are keen. I'm crazy.
No shot you want to do that.
What are you talking about? I'm doing it right now, man.
There's definitely like a spiky rock under there that could just impale you.
This ain't that scary for me.
Like, he's definitely getting paid for all this now, by the way. Like, he's definitely getting paid for it. Probably a couple grand for the video alone.
You doing it?
No, we gotta keep going or we won't hit the end.
Oh my god.
And I know you're freezing cold, bro.
I might just start drifting away. I might just give it up.
There are sharp rocks underneath the water. You cannot see them, so watch your step.
Oh my god. It's getting deep again.
I can't. I need to put my feet on. And if the sharp rocks weren't enough of a challenge, it seems like with every step we took... Oh, bro, I can't see anything. This is terrifying. The caves became darker, tighter, and ruthless enough that we began to question if we could even get to the finish line.
This is exhausting.
This cave is about to get a lot harder, and I have something I need to show all of you. Joel, can I see your bag? Thank you. You know what you've been carrying?
What have I been carrying?
The brand new MrBeast Lab Swarms. I'll be honest, guys. As you can see, because of what I've been going through for the past 5 hours, I'm clearly in no shape to tell you about this right now. And so, a month after we filmed this, I built an entire cave set, threw on my Future Jimmy name tag, and then said, "Hey, Future Jimmy here, and I'm going to tell you about my brand new toy
That's
line,
crazy, I'm not gonna
MrBeast
lie.
Lab Swarms." It's a collectible toy line with over 119 uniquely designed characters that you can collect. And the coolest part is, to find out which character you got, you pour water into this tube, shake it up, and the swarms will appear in front of your very eyes. And to demonstrate the product, I made this giant life-size version of the Swarms tube. Fill the tube with water. You won't need this much water. This is just a giant tube. All right. And now that this is filled with water, Mac's gonna give it a little shakeage. Oh.
Is it shaken up enough?
I think it's shaken up enough. Then you pour out the water. Do the honors, Joel. And out of the water will be revealed which 2 swarms you got. This is the rarest one, the Hyperchrome, that I only made 1,000 of. Joel, you can have it. You can have that one.
Or you could have just dumped the dang on thing out and then not put any water in there.
We also made these action figure panthers that are in these briefcases, and this mutator that, just like the swarms, has a really cool reveal when you buy it.
Where do I buy them?
I'm glad you asked. MrBeast Lab toys are now available everywhere in the world you buy toys. They're all out now. Go give them a try. And after a more brutal
Hey, he's getting money though, I'll say that much.
we finally arrived at the glowworm chamber. Man, this better be worth it.
Alrighty, team. Welcome to the glowworm chamber. Whoa!
Holy crap.
That is crazy. Dude, this does not...
That is not worth it. That does not look like it's worth it.
Are actually created by tiny bioluminescent glowworms. That kind of looks like the Milky Way galaxy. Wow. At this moment, this view, honestly, made that trek worth it. While making
No,
it
it
to the
didn't.
glowworms
No,
was
it didn't. Why is he lying?
definitely worth the trip, our journey was still not over.
Because then the trip there and the trip back, no, it was not worth it.
It's almost day 6. They're not back, and I'm exhausted. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep, though. I'm just worried with them being gone so long.
The trip back is way easier because we're just floating with the current. Now, because you guys have already seen the trip, we're going to expedite the way back. But seriously, this whole journey took so long, we crossed into day 6 before reaching camp.
Sean.
What's up, guys?
Finally.
I'm starting to get worried.
Happy day 6.
Day 6, let's go.
All we had energy to do was thaw out by the fire and finally eat some food. That was a very adventurous day. I'll see you guys tomorrow or later today. It is day 6. Yeah, maybe today. I don't know.
He probably sleep to day 7.
Being physically obliterated from our excruciatingly long hike, no matter what I did, I was really struggling to fall asleep.
Yeah, everybody else knocked out and you just up.
I spent 7 days in solitary confinement, 7 days buried alive, 7 days on a raft, and I'm gonna be honest, I think this is harder than all of those. You're constantly soggy and cold. I just keep hitting my body on these hard rocks and it hurts. 90% of the time, this cave is miserable. But between me and you...
Yo!
Carl! Can you see me?
Let's go, world's brightest flashlight.
There are moments of fun in this cave. From conquering rapids 300 feet underground.
Hey, I would say this man knows how to make a video.
Laughing in our hammocks.
I don't got to have money to make these videos though, so we see what happened. I'm not gonna lie.
Whale noises.
This wet, cold, rocky, miserable cave can easily transform into the most beautiful trip of our lives.
We're so
we cannot
cold, man.
leave until everything is picked up. And when I say everything, I mean everything.
At least he's good in that regard. Like, he'll pick everything up after he sets up, you know, at a random place in the world.
And before we head out, Joel, as a show of gratitude, we got you 50,000 New Zealand dollars. So it's 10 grand for every human you didn't let die.
Oh gosh, thanks so much, Jim.
We love you, Joel. And now that we got that out the way, let's leave.
Oh, so this was in a cave in New Zealand.
We're finally leaving.
Just time.
Screw that, bro. Bro, hold on. Good enough. Alright, bro. So, that was it for this video. You feel me? Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Bro, I'm cold. I'm cold. I'm tired. Like I said, I'm highly aggravated. You feel me? But it is what it is. This video will probably post it the day I recorded it. So, if you see it the day of, which is the 19th, make sure y'all tune into the Twitch. I will still be streaming on there. Hopefully, I'll have more energy. I may go lay down, take a nap, something like that. But we'll see. But yeah, for me, this is the new dorm room. You can't see much. My wardrobe. There's another thing up there. I'll probably do a little YouTube video short or something on, feel me, just so y'all can see. But yeah, so without further ado, that's about it. See y'all next time. Peace.